What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Today's going to be another installment of the Side Hustle Saturday series. My plan initially coming into today was that I was going to not do another Lyft side hustle today. Last Saturday I made about $80 total on Lyft. Then after expenses like $50, and then I said I was going to try to start to expand into some more side hustles once I got enough money. But after not being able to think of a new side hustle this week, I think today I'm going to try to make $100 in one day on Lyft again. I know I'm sort of backtracking, but I'm thinking of the long game, and I think that today, given that I want to be out for about 4 hours today, I don't know, give or take 4 hours, I think I can make $100 in 4 hours on Lyft today. So if you don't know anything that's going on, my name is Anfernee. On this channel, I talk about personal finance, investing, and side hustles. And I have a little series going on called Side Hustle Saturdays, where I'm trying to make $10,000 doing side hustles. Now, I just now started doing this back again, so I am a little bit new, a little bit green to it. But ideally, the plan is to make the side hustles a little bit more lucrative as I start to make more money. I only have about $50 in the bank for side hustles right now, so I want to go out and make another $100 today. I got my books with me today in case it gets a little bit boring, but the plan is to go out Lyft driving again. I'm taking the Jeep out today. I call her Big Red. Actually, I think I call her Nala, and I already ate lunch, so I don't gotta do that. So I'm about to go online and let's see how much money I can make. So as I get started for today, two things I really want to make note of for today. The reason why I'm doing Lyft again is that Lyft, sometimes like DoorDash, lets you get bonuses if you maintain a certain number of rides per month. And I don't do Lyft a lot, so I don't really qualify those bonuses just yet. And what those bonuses are that if you do 10 to 15 rides or something like that, you can make an extra $200 based on the base pay that you already get paid for your Lyft ride. And I got a small bonus from doing the rides that I did last Saturday. But my thinking is that if I do a couple more rides this week and I get myself into like the silver status or whatever status it is on Lyft, that I can qualify for some of those bigger bonuses so that I can get the $200, $300, and then I can start flipping items or doing some other side hustles. That's my reason anyway. That's why I want to do Lyft a little bit more. I know there is a bonus system for DoorDash as well, but to me that seems a little bit more inconsistent on when you get it. And I think that Lyft tends to get you some kind of bonus every week if you are consistently giving rides. And another thing last week was that I wasn't giving a short rides for like $5 to $6 because I only wanted to make the guaranteed rides for $12 to $15. And what I learned is that I need to be cognizant of how far those rides are taking me outside of my zone. If I have to drive 20 minutes away to give a ride, then I also have to drive 20 minutes back. So that's not just a 20-minute ride, that's a 40-minute ride. So my thinking is that if I can take some of those shorter rides that keep me within my Lyft zone, then I will be able to make more money total on the day. Like I said earlier, the goal is going to be $100 for today. Right now the time is 2:09 p.m. I'm going to try to get done around 6 p.m. I got to meet my wife for something around 6 o'clock anyway. I've been online for a couple minutes already, haven't gotten a ride yet, but I'm sure that first ride will be coming here pretty soon. I was riding around for about 5 or 10 minutes and I got my first order for $6. I know it's not a lot. I think I said I was gonna try to take some quicker orders, so this was only going about 5 minutes away. So I'm gonna try to see if I make a little bit more money with the quicker orders or if I should just wait for the big ones. But first one is about to be underway. I'm gonna try to record a little bit more today than I did the last time, because last time I didn't do a great job of recording my drop-offs and everything. So the time is 3:10 right now. I just did 3 rides. I forgot to record that last ride drop off, and I'm only at about $13 for today. And what I've been trying to do is do some of the shorter trips to see if it's a little bit more profitable. But so far, I mean, it's been a really slow day. I probably would have been better off doing DoorDash at this point, but it's still early today. It's 3 o'clock on a Tuesday. A lot of people don't start getting off work till like 4 or 5, so I'm just gonna sit in a parking lot, maybe read a little bit and see if I can get some good orders. I probably won't take the next short order again, since I just did 3 of them and I didn't get any tips from them, but we'll see. As of right now, I'm just gonna wait around for the next order. I know we're doing gig jobs, it does get like this sometimes. There's some days where you can make some good money, and then there's gonna be some really slow days like this where you're making below minimum wage. But that's kind of what you have to expect if you're not going to get a contract, if you're not going to work a 9 to 5. So this is pretty much as realistic as it gets. I still am hoping that I can reach my $100 goal today, but as of right now, it's not looking too likely because I only plan to be out here for 3 more hours, but we'll see what happens. Before I can even start reading good, I got another ride for $6. These little orders today are gonna be the death of me. Gotta do what you gotta do. Oh, I almost crashed. Let's not do that. Gotta do what you gotta do. So I just did a couple more drop-offs. The time right now is 4:12 p.m. and I'm just under $29 for today in 2 hours. So I'm definitely behind where I was in the first Lyft video I posted. I don't know if just Tuesdays are slow, but there's not a lot of traction for Lyft going on today. So ideally what I want to do is I want to at least make $50 today. If I can get out of here making $22 more in a day with $50, I'll see that as a good video, good, satisfied with that. If not, then I may have to make a part 3 to this series because I can't go out like that. But like I said, I'm only about halfway through with my planned shift, I guess, if you want to call it. I guess I got a little bit of beginner's luck at the very beginning, but so far, I mean, I've taken probably more trips already than I did in the last video. I think I've taken 6 or 7 trips today already. Sometimes I forget to record when they get out, but overall, I mean, I can't say that today is going well at all. At least I'm having some time to relax. I'm having some time to read my book. So it is what it is. Like I said, gig work can be like that sometimes. We'll see if we can end the day with $50 or not. So the time right now is 5:03 p.m. I've been out here for 3 hours and I think I gotta call it. I'm up to about $35 for the day, but it's just so slow today that it's not really worth it for me to sit out here for $10, $11 an hour. Even if it is just for the video, I think I could be doing a little bit more productive things elsewhere. I was talking it up a lot, but maybe I'm just out here on the wrong day or at the wrong time. It's still 5 o'clock right now, but I do have to go meet my wife for something real soon. So I will take out the expenses a little bit later as I do in all the videos. So, but with about $36 gross, I'm gonna say I'm at about $25-ish. The only good thing is that I don't need to get gas because I didn't drive that far, so I don't have to take that out of the expenses yet. But I may still take a couple dollars out just to be safe. However, with all that being said, I really hope you enjoyed this Side Hustle Saturday video. As I said, I'm gonna be releasing one of these videos every Saturday. If I'm not releasing a Side Hustle Saturday video on Saturday, then it probably will be some kind of vlog style video regardless. And then the other 3 days of the week, I will be releasing some personal finance content on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. If you found any kind of value or entertainment value in this video, then hit that like button for your boy, as it really does help the channel out and it also makes me happy. As well as subscribe to the channel if you want to see more content like this. I can't say that today was a good day out here. It is slow, but hey, it be like that sometimes. You gotta take your wins with your losses. And now it's time to update where we're at money-wise over the Side Hustle Saturday. So if you remember from last week's video, we ended the video with $54.84 net profit after taxes and expenses. And as of this Side Hustle Saturday, we made a gross of $35.53, but we actually got an $8.25 bonus a few days later from the Lyft earnings commitment, which says that you will get bumped up to 70% of all passenger payments if your earnings fall below that line. So we're able to make about $8 more. So with that, that brings our total for this Side Hustle Saturday to $43.78, a lot less than we were originally expecting. But if we go ahead and save 20% for taxes, that takes out $8.76 for our taxes, which basically is our whole bonus that we got for the earnings commitment, and that brings our total down to $35.02. But as I said, I didn't have to get gas in this video, but I'm still going to take out $10 for gas, and that brings our total down to $25.02 for about 3 hours worth of work, which is way less than minimum wage. Actually, on an hourly basis, I think that's about $8 an hour. But if we add our $25.02 to our total from last week, that brings our total Side Hustle bank account to $79.86. I don't know much that I can do with $79, so I may still have to keep working these gig outs for a couple more weeks, but until we can get into a little bit more money, I hope you guys enjoy these videos. Until next time, guys.